Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to do a simple, beginner-friendly tutorial for a t-shirt design. And the good thing about t-shirt designs, you can pretty much, if people can relate to the same and it looks good, it could be as simple as just applying the words. And that's what I love about t-shirt designs. Is really getting your message across and getting people to relate to the message. So to begin this design, we're going to start with text, and I'm just going to click on add a heading, and then I'm going to go to the uppercase, and I'm going to type in she's evolving. Then I'm just going to duplicate that, and I'm going to change it to don't distract her. All right, so I'm going to change the size of this. I think 60 is good. And I'm going to change that one too. And then I'm going to change the font. So I really like this big, solid medium. I'm going to copy that. So I'm going to use this copy style. And there you go. So next, let's see, can I do it? I don't know why it's doing it. Okay. Really? The lines are not working with me today. Okay, there it goes. I'm going to use these lines as a guideline because what I'm going to do with this, I want it to be even, because when people read, like when you look in books and stuff like that, everything is aligned starting from the left. So I mean, you can obviously do designs like this, but for this and most of the designs that I like to do, I like to make sure that it's aligned. So I mean, to each his own, but for me, we making it align. So I'm just going to stretch this out because I don't want it to go, I don't want the words to go to the next line. So I'm going to use this spacing, and then it has the letter spacing, and I'm just going to stretch that out until it meets the line. All right, and what I should have did was change the alignment to the left. And that is perfect. Let's see. Yeah. So now, since that is aligned, I might change this just to bring it down one, maybe two. Let's see, 181. All right, I think that looks good. So next, I'm going to use coolers, and I love this website because it allows you to choose color palettes and know that they go together. You don't have to come up with something on your own. They already have something generated. So you can either click explore, and you can type in, if you're looking for a particular color palette, you could type in that particular color. And I'm really feeling this one right here. And the other thing that I like about this website, it tells you how many people saved the color palette. So that will give you a general idea of what colors are trending. and say you're at the beginning of starting your business, you can use that as a guideline of what you should use for your brand colors. So I like this, and I like this one too. Let's go with this one. So I want this to go from light to dark. So what I'm going to do, let's see, it's going to be 4 rows. So I'm going to start with that color. And I also love the fact that if you just click on it, it will copy automatically. So then I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to click on the text color. I'm going to paste that code and then click on that. Then, yeah, I think we did that one. Let's do this. Same thing. All right. And I'm going to highlight that, both of them, so it will copy both exactly the same. And then I'm going to copy that. And then paste that color. And then do the same thing for the last one. Let's see, 2, 3. All right. So I really like that. I like the transition in color, and I didn't have to think really hard like what goes together. I mean, I could have thrown in some golds or like an orange color just to go off the color palette, or the color wheel, and that will help to add, more to it. But I really like this, so I'm happy with it. So I'm just going to group this together, and then, so say I wanted to add this to my store if it was print on demand. You would just go to download, make sure that PNG is selected, click transparent background, and then download it. So when you download it, it will not have a background. It will show nothing but the actual design. If I didn't click this actual white box plus the wording would download, and we don't want that, especially if you're using it for a mock-up or to send off to the company, because it will print that white box on there, and unless that's what you're going for, I wouldn't recommend doing that. So I'm going to click right here. We have our mock-ups already together that we use. So let's go with this mock-up. I like it because it's casual. And it could go, if you're having a laid back day, this will be a good mock-up. And then just make sure that it's resized appropriately. Make sure it's centered. And we say about 3 fingers down from the neckline. And I'm going to use the arrows to make sure that it's centered on the shirt. So yeah, I think that's good. So then I would just download. So for this, I want the background to show up, so I don't click that. I would just download it just like that, and that will be it. That will complete the look. So I hope this helps. This is definitely a beginner friendly. It's perfect for statement tees. And I hope you guys like that. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.